Hello students, welcome back to the new videos. Okay, so today we'll be discussing topics on exercise 3.7. Okay, the applications, the word problems, the words problems on a multiplication and divisions of decimals. Okay, today we'll be discussing about the applications of the decimal, that is divisions and multiplications. So this is our first question from exercise 3.7, question number 1. Okay, what does the 3.7 question number 1 say? The cost of a fancy cap is rupees 32.60. Find the cost of 8 such a cap. Okay, now you see, I'll be taking some examples. Okay, now you see, this is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so total how much? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, I have an 8 such a markers. I have an 8 markers. Okay, now I know that the cost of one marker is 20 rupees. Okay, the cost of one marker is how much? 20 rupees. Now the cost of 8 markers will be how much? Some of you will start 20, 40, 60, 80, okay, 100, 120, 140, 160, right? We see this 160. So if I want to buy 8 such a markers, okay, if I want to buy 8 markers, then how much cost I have to pay? I have to pay 160, right? Now I told you that it is a long process to calculate 20, 40, 60, 80, right? But if I know the cost of 1 markers, then I can easily find the cost of another 8 markers. How? If I multiply 8 into 20, become 160. Yes or no? So using this idea, okay, using the ideas of this, okay, that means we multiply the 8 into 20 rupees of the markers. Okay, that means what? It is cost 160 rupees. I have to pay 160 rupees. That I was saying. Okay, what I said is that one marker cost 20 rupees. That means total 8 markers I have to buy. That means what? Total 160 cost I have to pay. That means 8 into 20 is 160. So that concept I'm going to apply here. Okay, that concept I'm going to apply here. You see here, a cost of fancy cap is rupees 32 point. A cost of A means we used to use for a singular, right? We used to use for a singular, means cost of one fancy cap is how much? 32.60. Now you are asked to find the cost of how much? 8 such a cap. I'm going to buy 8 such a cap. That means I have to do what? I have to find the cost of 8 such a cap. That means how much amount I have to pay. Okay, so what shall I do is the solutions. Okay, solutions. What shall I do is that solutions. Given cost of A, you can write, or you can also write one fancy cap. One fancy cap is equal to rupees 32.6. Okay, how much? One fancy cap. A means singular, that means only one. Okay, a fancy cap. Now I have to find the cost of how much? A cost of 8 such a cap. So I have to find the cost of 8 cap. Will be how much? 8 into cost of 1 cap. And we know that 8 into cost of 1 cap is how much? That is 32.60. So you don't want to write a 0, doesn't matter. So how much it will be? It will be rupees how much? Multiply. Okay, so I'm multiplying here. 32.6 into 8. 8 6 are 48. 4 in hand. 8 2 is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 2 in hand. 8 3 is 24, 25, 26. 26. How much it is? Okay, now 2608. But after point, we have one number. That means just in front of the one numbers, I have to put 1 point. That is how much? So how much it is? 206 260.8 rupees. Okay, 260.8 paisa I have to spend on 8 cap. Therefore cost of 8 cap, okay, cost of 8 cap is rupees 260.8 rupees. 260.8 rupees. Okay. So this is our cost, 260.8 rupees or 260.80 paisa. Okay, 260.80. You can also write zeros, doesn't matter. Right after a point we can add zeros, doesn't matter about it. Okay, but just in front of the numbers and the point we cannot add the zeros. Okay, after the numbers we can add 1000 zeros also. Okay, so this is how much the cost of 8 caps. 8 such a cap is 260.80 paisa. Okay, so that is your cost of 8 pen. So this is our next question number 2. Okay, so question number 2 said the cost of 1 meter cloth is 62.85. Okay, the cost of 1 meter cloth is how much? 62.85. Okay, now find the cost of 43 meters. Okay, so the same thing. You see the cost of 1 meters, it is how much? 62.85. Then the cost of 43 will be how much? 43 into cost of 1 meters. Okay, 43 into cost of 1 meter. Solutions. Okay, so cost of given, you write the given first. What is given? You write it down. Okay, given. So cost of 1 meters, I can write 1 meters of cloths is equal to how much? Rupees 62.85. Okay, then cost of how much? Cost of 43 meters cloths will be how much? 43 meter cloth will be how much? 43 into cost of 1 meters. Okay, so what is it? 43 into 62.85. So multiply these two. So here we are going to multiply these two. Okay, so when you multiply these two, 62.85 is multiplied by 43. So if you multiply these three, 5 3 is a 15, 1 in n, 8 3 is a 24, 25, 25, 2 in n, 3 2 is a 6, 7, 8, 6 3 is a 18. Okay, now we will remove this one, we will multiply 5 4 is a 20, 2 in n, 8 3 is a 24, 8 4 is a 32, 34, 34, 3 in n, 4 2 is a 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 1 in n, 6 4 is a 24, 25. So sum up these two numbers. So 5, 5, 2, 1, 8, 9, 10, 1, 5, 6, 7. So what is the answers? The answer is what? 270.2.55. Right? We have after point, we have two numbers. So just in front of two numbers, I'm going to put the point. Okay, therefore, cost of 43 meter cloths is 2702.55 rupees. Okay, is how much? Rupees 2702.55 paisa. 55 paisa. Okay, so this is what we have done in question number 2. So let's go to the question number 3. Okay, question number 3 said a millman sell 42 liters of milk at rupees 16.9 per liter. So 1 liter he sell it for 16.9. Okay, in 1 liter he calls it, the cost of 1 liter is 16.9, and in hotels he sell it, the total liters that he sell in the hotel is 42 liters that he sell. Okay, then how much money he will get? Okay, so here's solutions. Here's given cost of 1 liters. Okay, cost of 1 liter is rupees 16.90. How much? Cost of 1 liter is how much? 16.90. Then cost of what? Cost of how much liter is selling? 42 liters is selling to the hotels. Okay, so 42 liters is equal to how much? 42 into cost of 1 liters. Okay, so 1 liter. So how much it is? 42 into cost of 1 liter is how much? 16.90. So multiply this to 16.90 into 42. So 9 2 is 18, 1 in n, 6 2 is 12, 13, 1 in N, 2 1 is 2, 3, 9 4 is 36, 3 in N, 6 4 is 24, 25, 26, 27, 27, 2 in N, 4 1 is 4, 5, 6. So how much it is? 8, 9, 0, 1, 7. Now after point we have only one number, that means how much? Our cost is, how much you will get? Rupees 709.80 paisa. Okay, so therefore he will get the amounts of rupees 709.80 paisa for 42 liters. How much? For 42 liters, how much money he will get? 709. How much liter he will get? 709. Okay, 709 liters. 709 rupees he will get. Okay, 709.8 paisa he will get. Okay. So this is our next question, that is question number 4. Okay, a sum of 3,486.5 was equally distributed among 33 workers, and how much money did each worker will get? Okay, it was 3,486 rupees 0.45 paisa. Okay, it has been distributed to how much worker? 33 workers. How many workers? 33 workers, and each workers will get how much rupees? So what shall we do? In order to find the amounts that each workers are getting, that means that we have to divide them. So, okay, we have to divide them. So solution. Okay, given total amount is given how much? Total amount is given 3,486.45 paisa. Okay, total 3,486.45 paisa. Okay, now numbers of workers is how much? Numbers of workers. Okay, numbers of workers is equal to how much? 33. Numbers of workers is how much? 33. The amount get by each workers. Okay, the amount get by the amount. Okay, the amount get by each workers is equal to how much? Is equal to total amount dividing by divide whom? Numbers of workers. Total amount divided numbers of workers. That means how much? 3,486.45 is divided by how much? 33 workers. Okay, it is divided by 33 workers. So I can also write this way also, or you can also write this way: 3,486.45 is divided by 33. We can also write in this way also. Okay, if you want to write in this way, you can write, or you can do this way also. That is the same thing. Now I divide the numbers. 3,486.45 is divided by whom? It is divided by 33. We know that 33 ones are 33, 1, 18. So I have to borrow one more numbers, because 18 is very less. That means I have to borrow 6. In order to borrow 6, I have to put 0 here, give 16. Okay, 33 5s are 5 3s are 15, 5 3s are 15, 1 and then 5 3s are 15, 16, 165. Subtract it, 1. Okay, so 8 minus 6 is 2. So again I have to bring the 4. In order to bring the 4, I have to put the point here. So I have to put the point here. So 4 I have to bring down. Now 6 3s are 18, 1 and then 6 3s are 18, 19. So subtract it, how much it is? 6 5 9 here, 1 here. Okay, so how much is this? 35 5s are 165. 33 5s are 165. So how much we got? If we divide them, what is the amount? So 105.65. Okay, the amount get by each worker will be almost 100.5, 100.65 rupees they will get. 100.65 rupees they will get. Okay. Therefore each worker will get rupees how much? 105.6 paisa. Okay, how much each worker will get? Each worker will get how much? 100.5.65 paisa. Okay, so this is your question number 4. So let's go to the question number 5. You see, the question number 5 again here. A boat cover a distance of 232.74 kilometers in 18 hours. In 18 hours, you have covered this one. That means how many distance does it cover in? 1 hours. Okay. So you're asked to find a distance covered in 1 hour. So what shall we do here? Okay. So first of all, we will write down solutions and given. Okay. Given is how much? Given total distance is given. Okay. Total distance is how much? 232.74 kilometers. Okay, now total time taken is how much? Total time taken. How much time taken you have taken? 18 hours. Okay. Now you are asked to find the distance covered in 1 hour. Okay. Distance covered in 1 hour. Distance covered in 1 hour is equal to how much? Is equal to, therefore total distance covered in 1 hour. Distance covered in 1 hour is equal to total distance divided by total time taken. Okay, so total distance divided by total time taken. So total distance divided by total time taken. Okay, so if I divide these two, what is it? 232.74 is dividing by whom? 18. Whom? Dividing by 18. Now divide it. So 18 it is 232.74. So divide 18 ones are 18, 18 twos are 36. 18 twos are 18 ones are 18, so 18 ones are 18. So subtract it, this one how much it is? 5. Now 52. 18 twos are 6, 2 ones are 36. So subtract it again. So 6 it is 4 minus 1, 1. So I have to bring down 7. 16 is less than 18, so I have to bring down 7. So in order to bring down, I have to put the point here. So point. So it will be 7 here. 18 nines. Okay. So 18 9. 9 8s are 72. 79. 9 ones are 9 plus 7, 16. How much it is? 162. Subtract it by this 2, it will become 54. 18 3s are 54. Okay, 8 3s are 24, 28, 18 3s are 54. Subtract it, your answer will become 0 here. Okay, so what is the answers? In 1 hour you have covered how much? In 1 hour you have covered 12.93 kilometers. Okay, so therefore distance covered in 1 hour is 12.93 kilometers. Okay, if you cover in 1 hour, if you cover 12.93, then only you will be able to cover 232.74 in 18 hours. Okay, so this is all about the question number 5. Okay, let's go to the question number 7. Okay, 6 you have to do it by yourself. Okay, so nothing much, I will just make it clear about question number 6. Let me see. Tins of weight 15.5 kg, and what is the weight of 32 tins of? That means 15.5 and 32 you have to multiply. Okay, then question number 7. If one drum can hold 15.7 liters of oil, how many liters can hold 36 such a drum holds? Okay, so what's the it is that solutions and given, you have to write what is given. Okay, 1 grams of oil is equal to 1 gram of oil is equal to how much? 15.75. Okay, 1 gram can hold them. So 1 gram is equal to how much? 1 gram is equal to 15.75 liters. Okay, now 36 grams of oil is equal to how much? 36 grams of oil will be how much? 15.75 into 36. Or you can also write in this way once. You can also write this one 36 into into 1 drums of oils. Okay, that means what? 36 into 1 drums of oil is how much? 15.75. Okay, 15.75. So 15.75 into 15.75 into 36. So multiply 15.75 into 36. So 6 5s are 30, 3 in hand, 7 6 6 5s are 30, 6 6 are 36, 6 7s are 42, 43, 44, 45, 45, 4 in hand, 5 6 are 30, 34, 34, 3 in hand, 6 1s are 6, 7, 8, 9. So now again multiply by 3, 5 raised are 15, 1 in hand, 7 raised are 21, 7 raised are 21, 22, 22, 2 in hand, 5 raised are 15, 16, 17, 17, 1 in hand, 3 1s are 3, 4. So how much is this? Plus 0, 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 9 plus 7, 16, 1, 4 plus 1, 5. So after point we have 2 digit, 2 numbers. So after just in front of 2 numbers I have to put points. So what is the liters? 567 liters. Okay, in 36 drum of oil is equal to 36 drum of oil will get 36 drums. Therefore 36 drum can hold 567 liters of oil. Okay, 36 drum can hold 567 liters of oils. Okay, 36 drum can hold 567 liters of oils. Okay. Okay, this is our next question. That is question number 9. A jeep can travel 6.8 kilometers on 1 liters of petrol. And how far can it travel on 20.5 liters of petrol? So if you put only 1 liters, a jeep can cover the distance of 6.8 kilometers. Okay, then in 20.5 liters, how many distance that it travels? Okay, that we have to calculate. Solutions given. Okay, distance covered with 1 liters is equal to how much? 6.8 kilometers. Okay, so total distance covered in 20.5 liters will be how much? Is equal to how much? 20.5 liters into, so 20.5 liters into distance covered in 1 liters. Okay, so what do you see here? 20.5 into 6.8. Okay, so multiply this to 20.5 into 6.8. So 8 5 is a 40, 0, 8 0 is a 0, 8 0 plus 4, 4, 8 is a 16, 6 5 is a 30, 3 9, 6 0 is a 0 plus 3, 3, 6 2 is a 12. The sum of these two numbers 0, 4, 9, 2 plus 1, 3, 1. Now after point, how many numbers we have? From here we have only 1 numbers, and from here also we have only 1 number. So total almost 2. So 2 just in front of this. How many distance does it cover? 139.4 kilometer distance it will cover. With 20.5 distance, total distance it will cover almost 139.4 kilometers he will cover. Okay. So this is our question number 11. Okay, so question number 11 says, you see, a tin can hold 16.5 liters of oil. How many such a tin will be required to hold 478.5 liters of oil? Okay, so solutions, we'll try to find out these questions given. Okay, So uh, one tin, okay, tin one tin one tins of oil is equal to how much? One tin of oil is equal to 16.5 liters. Okay, now uh, total oils is equal to what? Total quantities. Okay, total quantities of oil. Total quantities of oil is equal to what? Oil is equal to 478.5 liters. Okay, so numbers of tin. Okay, the numbers of tin I have to find. Numbers of tin. Okay, to hold 478.5 liters is equal to what? To total quantities of oil. Total quantities of oil. Quantities of oil divided by, okay, one tins of oil. That means what? Total quantity is almost 478.5 liters. Okay, dividing by 16.5 liters. Okay, so divide these two numbers. So these two cancel out. Liter cancel out. So 16.5 is dividing 478.5. So here's uh, point and point. Right after point and point we have, you see, right after point. Okay, so right after point we have one number, right after point we have one number, so I can easily remove this point, because right after point we have one number, so we can easily remove this point. Okay, right after point we have one numbers. Okay, in division we have discussed right after point, if we have one equal numbers like decimal we have, that means we can easily remove that point. Okay, so we divided 165 dividing 478.5. Okay, so 65 to 5 2 is a 10, 1 and then 6 to 12, 13, 13, 1 and then 2 1 is a 2 3. How much is this? 8415. Okay, now multiply by 9. 9 5 is a 45, 4 and then 9 6 are 54, 55, 56, 15, 58, 58, 5 and then 9 1 is a 9 plus 5, 14. So how much is this? Subtract it, your answer will become 0. So what is it? Total numbers of tin will be how much? Okay, numbers of tin. Okay, therefore numbers of, okay, 29 numbers of tin can hold 29 numbers of tin can hold how much? 478.5 liters. Okay, this much. Okay, 29 numbers of tin can hold 478.5 liters. Okay, only one tin can hold 16.5. That means in order to hold this much, how many tin we need? 29 tin we need. Okay, so this is our question number 12. You see, one dress requires 2.9 of cloth. Okay, given what is it? One dress is equal to how much? Okay, if you are going to make uniform, your school uniform, right? So you need how much? 2.9 meters. Okay, then how many such a uniform can be made by 998.6 meters? Okay, so one dress equal to how much? One dress is equal to 2.9 meters. Okay, total quantities of cloths. Total quantities of cloths will be how much? Total quantities of cloth is already given how much? 98.6 meters. Okay, total quantities of cloth is how much? Total quantities, one dress is equal to 2.9 and total quantities of cloth is how much? 9.6 meters. Okay, so numbers of clothes. Okay, numbers of clothes, numbers of dress. Okay, numbers of dress can be met by 98.6 meters is equal to what? Total quantities of cloth of quantities of clothes dividing by uh, numbers of total. Okay, you can write directly one dress or so, doesn't matter. Okay, one dress. So what is it? Total meter is 9.86 dividing home 2.9. So divided. You see again, I can divide, you see 98.6 dividing 29. Can I write like this? Yes, we can write like this. Why? After a point we have one number here, after a point we have one number here. So, okay, so we can easily remove. They are like decimals, so we can easily remove the point. So 29 dividing home 986. Okay, so 29 how much time? 4. So 4 will be too much. So 3 to the 6. So 3. Okay, 9 3 is 27. 29. 3 to the 6 7 8. So 20. So 9 3 is 27. 7 29. 3 to the 6 7 8 87. So subtract it, how much it is? 1 6 1. How much it is? 116. 116. Okay, so how much time again? 116. So 29 3 is 29 4 is 29 4 is okay. 9 6 9 4 is 36. 3 9 4 2 is 8 19 11. So how much it is? 34. We can make how much dress? 34. We can make 34 such a dress. Okay, how much this? Numbers of dress can be made by numbers of dress can be made by numbers of, therefore numbers of dress, okay, dresses can be made is equal to 34. How many dresses we can make? 34 dress we can make. Okay, 34 dress we can make. Okay, numbers of dress we can make is 34. Numbers of dress we can make is 34. Numbers of dress that we can make is 34. Clear about this one? Okay, numbers of dress that we can make is 34. So this question is very much important according to my viewpoints. Okay, the product of two decimal number is 131.55. If one of them is 2.15, then find the address. Okay, so here's two numbers is there. If you multiply two numbers, okay, if you multiply two numbers, then you will get 131.58. But if one number is given 2.15, then what will be the other numbers? Okay, so what is it? Let the other number be x. Solutions. Let the other number be. Let the other numbers be x. Okay, so product of two numbers, therefore product of two numbers is equal to almost 131.58. Okay, one number is one's number is equal to almost 2.15. Okay, therefore the other numbers is, okay, the other numbers that is x is equal to almost 1315 dividing by 21.15. Now you see both of them have also 1122 decimal numbers. Okay, after just in front of two numbers we have a point out here, so we can easily remove x is equal to almost 13158 divided by 215. Okay, subtract these two. Okay, divided these two numbers. So 215. Okay, so 13158. I'm sorry, I have to write in below 13158. So 215 is very small for 131. That means I have to take these three numbers. Okay. So you try to divide it. Okay, so if you divide it, you see 6. 6 5s are 30, 3 9, 6 1s are 6, 7, 8, 9, 6 2s are 12. So 1295. Okay, then how much is this? 10, 11, 2. So 0, 25, 8. Okay, now 65, 1, 6, 2, 5, 1, 5, 8. So how much is this? 3, 4. Okay, now put the point, that becomes 0. Okay, so 5, not 5, I'm sorry. 2. Okay, 65 2 is a 5 2 is a 10, 2 2 is a 2 1 is a 2, 3 3 2 2 is 4. So how much it is? 430. So how much it is? 6215. That is how much? The next, the other number is how much? 61.22. Okay, so if you multiply 61.2 and 2.51, then your answer will get 131.5. 131.58. Okay, 131.58. Okay, so these are all questions that I have done. Okay, so most of the question, like nearly 10 questions I have done. Nearly 10 questions I have done as per my calculations. Okay, the remaining 5 questions, we have 15 questions. Remaining 5 questions that you have to do it by yourself, and you have to keep it as a homework. Whenever I inform you, if I inform you regarding the submissions of this, you have to submit that very notebook on that very day. Okay, so anyway, stay safe, study hard. Okay, bye bye.